everybody, welcome to Improv Separately Together. I'm your host, Philip Whiting, and we have another guest from Florida, because I know a lot of people in Florida, and his name, Matt!
Hey, what's up?
I'm here cheering for you, because there's no one else here but me. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me, man. It's super nice to officially meet and be on the show.
Oh, yes. Again, 2 weeks in a row, people I'm meeting for the first time. I like these interviews because when I know too much about someone, I'm just like, yeah, but I don't know. So why don't you go ahead and tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Matt Walker, and I live in St. Pete, Florida. I started doing improv way back in the day in 2010, and I've been doing it. I've had a show, I realize this, I've had one show at least once a month for my entire improv career, which is crazy. More than that, obviously, in future times, but not very many happening now. Anyway, I in St. Pete, lived in Los Angeles for a while. I am a musician, I'm an artist, I'm an improviser, I'm a stand-up comedian, sketch writer, do all this stuff because I love comedy, and I love improv.
So you're like an all-around entertainment person.
I try to be. You know, I always say that when one thing isn't giving, at least another one is. So it's kind of mutually assured.
Until a virus shows up, and then you ain't getting nothing. Alright, so with this show, I'm getting together with improvisers and non-improvisers, but mostly improvisers, to see how they're doing during this time, and just asking them 5 questions, and basically, and then most of them bring a friend, and then we'll interview the friend, and then we're done. He's got a friend. It's real simple, real easy, and real fun all at the same time. So are you ready to get these questions?
Ooh, I studied real hard. I'm gonna ace it.
All right. So with the whole COVID-19 going on, what changed in your day-to-day process from before the virus?
Well, one, not a lot of shows happening. I was actually in St. Pete. I put on a bunch of shows here, and it's weird not having to think about them anymore, like at all. I've just started rethinking stuff, but it's weird to get up and be like, okay, I just have to take care of my basic human needs now. And I don't have to think about where my inspiration's coming from or whatever, because there is none. Wow, that was bleak.
Wow, way to bring the show down right from the top.
Yeah, but it's been good because I can sit with ideas longer, which is nice.
Right.
So where one thing like performances and improv isn't giving as much, I've been able to focus on writing and other forms of comedy that I really couldn't before because I was too busy.
Right.
So,
hey,
isn't that right?
Hey, you know, like I lost all my shows. I created a new show. So I mean, I've got something out of it, but I still miss the stage, obviously, because who doesn't? So we're all home a lot more. What do you like about being home so much?
I'm a huge cinephile. I love movies. So having all the streaming services is like blowing me away, because yesterday I watched 5 movies.
Wow.
I watched Ad Astra. I watched another one on HBO, and then some Netflix ones. I pretty much watched all of Dark, which is a great show. But I love it because, again, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm like biting it.
Nice,
Just
nice.
waiting.
Okay, so on the other side of that, what do you dislike about being home so much?
All right. Well, besides everything else, cooking. I like cooking, but I run out of ideas to cook. Yesterday, and this is a day that will live in infamy for me. I'm just going to walk you through the process of this thing. I put honey roasted almonds in a pan with sliced almonds. I turned the stove on. I poured some, it's called Asian spice. I don't know what's in it. It's kind of sweet, has a lot of anise in it. And then I cooked that until it all burnt. And then I put in curry, and I put in tofu, and I call it my wet burnt almond surprise. And it's bad. And I had some today. And this is the thing I hate the most is I just can't get creative with my cooking as much.
It definitely sounds bad.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good, Phil.
All right, that's fine. Let's put that behind us. We'll see what's coming next. What are you missing more than anything?
Ooh, I am missing live music. I'm missing that a lot. Not only I played live music, but I miss going to a bar, seeing my buddies play, having a beer. Oh, I miss that. The community of it. It was so nice.
Right.
Though here in Florida, if we were doing that now, I'd be soaking wet. How humid and hot it is. But on paper, I miss that the most.
Only on paper.
Yes.
Yeah, like we used to. There'd be like outdoor concerts that are free around here, either downtown or in one of the parks, and we just take our chairs and go there and sit and watch for an hour or so, and then head home.
Oh.
My wife's like, "We can social distance in that kind of environment," because she's tired of sitting at home. Okay, so the last question. Which has evolved into something different, because originally it was like, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're allowed to go out? You're not allowed to go out, but it's still crazy. So I changed the question to, what seems to be the most safest thing for you to go do?
Oh, the most safest thing for me to go do.
I mean, what do you feel safe going out and doing?
I would say, I don't know, getting takeout still. Like, I don't some good. I don't even fathom going to a restaurant and sitting at a table.
Yeah.
But I do love getting good food. To go back to the fact that it juxtaposes my food very nicely.
All right, so let's rewind back to like how the original question would have been. If there's no virus, what's the first thing you're gonna go do?
Go to a comedy show. Absolutely.
All right.
Either that or an open mic. Boom.
Either you're gonna be funny or watch funny.
Hopefully. Hey, maybe even both.
Maybe a little of both. Okay, so that's all the questions I have in the series of questions. Go ahead and bring your friend on, and we'll meet them.
Yeah, I'll go get him. Hey, you wanna hop on?
All right, awesome. All right, Matt went to go get his friend. I don't know who his friend's going to be. He gave me 0 clues. But let's go ahead and meet them right now. Whoa, hey!
Hello.
How are you doing? My name is Philip.
Hello, Philip. I obviously am anonymous.
Oh, okay. Did Matt let you know what was going on today?
He did. he did.
Okay, awesome. I'm
And,
just gonna ask you about 5 questions about how you're doing during this whole epidemic we're going through, and or pandemic, and that's it. Be quick and easy. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
All right, awesome. Okay, so since this whole coronavirus started, what changed in your everyday process?
Well, what changed? Well, there are more things happening in the world, and the zeitgeist has pushed me to the edge, and I am going to release videos of Mark Zuckerberg doing illegal activities with Rihanna.
Oh, didn't know that was a thing, but okay.
Yes, my speciality
Uh-huh.
is releasing things that will shock the public.
I'm shocked just hearing about it.
Yes,
And
as you should be.
and hopefully they don't shut down my video because you mentioned his name. So we're all home a lot more during this time. What do you like about that?
Well, it gives me the chance to anonymously reach out to sources. And I was able to get a great green screen home recording setup that I have yet to set up, but I'm very excited to showcase it off. There have been a lot of discounts, and I'm really excited to up my home video game.
No, nice. Okay, and on the other side of that, what do you dislike about being home so much?
I dislike these people who claim to know things beyond the things that we, Anonymous, know. And I, being anonymous, need to tell people that there's a difference between being anonymous and being without a name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you don't have a name?
I mean, it's Dave, but not here. It's anonymous.
Oh, okay, perfect. Got him. So what are you missing more than anything at this time?
What am I missing?
Yes.
I'm missing nothing. What are the American people missing? Everything.
Oh.
They don't seem to understand that under the surface lies deceit, corruption. And I am here to tell you that I am going to release tax documents for my neighbor Fran, because Fran lets her dog onto my lawn, and it's time to bring her down.
Oh, yeah. How dare her? Get that dog off your yard. Okay, so I'm not even sure you can answer this question because you like being home. You don't want to do anything. Is there anything that you feel safe that you could go do outside of the house at this time?
Yes, I do. I miss a lot of things.
Oh.
I miss my family, for example, the Walkersons, and I miss Grandma Biba and Pop and Emily Walkerson and her new husband, my brother-in-law, David, because we share the same name. Oh my God! Wait.
I'll edit all that out. Don't worry.
Thank you. I miss nothing.
We're not.
I am anonymous.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming on the show today. Is there anybody that you would like to say hi to out there in the world, or you just want to keep things quiet?
Well, I do, but I also don't. Anonymous. You know, what are you gonna do?
Well, you know, it's fine. You can just say hi to the people. You don't even have to say anybody's name. Just say hi and bye.
Hello, people. And also, I'm going to be releasing a great expose on police and how they make little origami things during their spare time. and it's misusing things, taxpayer dollars, whatnot.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Dave. I mean, Anonymous, for coming on the show. Go ahead and bring Matt back, and we'll finish this thing out. I'm not editing any of that out. Hey!
How'd he do?
He did okay.
Yeah, it's his first time.
He wouldn't tell anything, but told everything all in one.
That's so him.
He is one of a kind, yet like everyone else.
That's what I like about him.
He's very special. Are you ready for the lightning round?
Yeah.
I started this lightning round about 4 episodes now, I think. I don't know, so I'm just going to ask you 5 real quick questions. Either 1 to 2 word answers are usually that. And we'll just do them like we're on a game show and knock them out as fast as we can, even though there's no prize at the end. Does that mean you're ready? You didn't say anything. You just made the face and rubbed your hands and like you were going to eat a steak.
Yeah, I thought it was the universal sign. My bad.
No, I got it. I just wanted to make it weird. All right, so here we go. Ready? What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Favorite drink? Favorite drink?
Oh, tequila. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Favorite place to visit?
Washington, D.C.
Favorite movie?
Birdman. Oh, God.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how fun was this interview?
10.
Whoa, I am killing it with the high numbers. I always expect a low one, but you guys keep giving me high ones, and I appreciate it. So that's really all we have for today. Is there anybody you would like to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to Florida Studio Theater down in Sarasota, doing their best to get through this pandemic. They got shows happening on Instagram Live. Will Aware is hosting them, radio call-in shows. I want to thank you for doing what you're doing, Phil. This is cool.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you're weathering the storm and bringing us into your little bunker.
It's a bonus room. Turned into a home studio. That was not expected when we bought this place.
Yeah, and it came with all the rations too, didn't it?
Oh yeah, everything that it came with a camera, these lights. Yeah, everything was already here. It was really weird. So that all you got to say hi to?
All I got to say hi to, but follow my page, Matt Walker Improviser, and Improv separately together. This is super great. And I'm releasing some new music soon.
That's exciting to hear. So go ahead and follow him so you can see what kind of music he plays, and if you like it, you can follow it for real. If you don't, all right, let me go ahead and close this out, and I'll be with you in just a second. All right, guys, that's this week's episode. Thank you again for watching. And remember, when you're out there and at the grocery store or wherever you are, these people that have been working this whole time, say thank you to them, because without them, you wouldn't have what you need on the shelf. And that goes for all the truck drivers out there driving to groceries for you guys to get, and all the healthcare workers out there, top to bottom, thank them too, because they are fighting this thing head on for you guys. And remember to spread love and forget the hate, and because we're all one people. And we'll see you next Saturday. All right, peace.